Did you say lettuce? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that all? Vegetarians? I see. Well, that sounds simple enough. Not too expensive. Yes, I can hardly wait. It's going to be such a surprise. I'll call you right back. Bye. Hello?
Hello. Was that Grant?
Grant?
Yeah, Grant, you know, tall guy, married to Celia.
Grant.
Yeah, well, is he going to be late?
Who?
Grant.
I don't know.
Well, that was him on the phone, wasn't it?
The phone?
Yeah, you know the phone, that thing there, Alexander Graham Bell, you know that? Hmm?
It was a wrong number.
Rather chatty for a wrong number, huh?
It wasn't it, though?
Yeah.
Well, when are you expecting Grant?
Any minute.
Is everything set up for your little exercise? What's her name?
Carla Escobar. Yeah.
She's a runner, isn't she?
Well, she was. She has a physical problem, which Grant hopes to sort out with some of the equipment I have here.
The equipment all in order?
Yeah. Yours?
I beg your pardon?
I'm referring to the malfunction up here. What's up?
Nothing.
Huh? Well, then why so mysterious, then? Wouldn't you say? Hmm?
No, I have a lot to do today.
Such as?
Well, first off, I'm going to go and see Celia.
Mm-hmm.
And see if she and Grant can come out to dinner tonight with you and I.
Then why not ask him when he walks in the front door?
Well, I would, but I'm sort of using it as an excuse to see Celia.
Since when did you need an excuse to see Celia?
Since our tiff yesterday.
I thought that was all resolved.
Not completely. I want to see her in person. Maybe if she's still angry at me, I can just clear the air once and for all.
Messages? Police commissioner.
Police commissioner? You're making me work out in a cop's house?
What's wrong with that? Carla Escobar. Come in, Carla. Pleased to meet you. Just got a shot.
Hi, Grant.
Hello, Holly.
Hi, you must be Carla. I'm Holly Scorpio. The wife, huh? Is Celia home?
Yeah, she was when I left.
Do you think she'd mind if I dropped in on her?
Mind? Of course not. She'd love it, Holly.
Oh, good. Well, then I'm off then. Nice meeting you, Carla. Good luck. Fancy accents, fancy clothes. Man, I hope the equipment's for real.
You're gonna work up a real sweat, trust me.
Perfect. I'd say you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah? You mean it?
Well, I've got 20 pound on there. Now, for a person with a bad leg, you'd be lucky to move 10, normally.
Pretty good, huh?
You sure that you haven't used this kind of equipment before?
Nope, I just run.
I run myself.
Well, there's running, and then there's running. You ever do any marathons?
No, but I sort of had an idea that I might like to try the New York one someday.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Well, I'm not in it to win it, just a bit of fun. I mean, I'm in your league.
I'm still an amateur.
Well, not for long. This piece of equipment here is the exerciser. Now, this is great for building up your stamina, but like any piece of equipment, you've got to remember, you've got to pace yourself on it correctly.
Don't I know it?
I can remember when I first started to run. I mean, I was great for 5 minutes, but after that, I'd be looking for oxygen.
Me too.
Robert, would you mind if I borrowed your phone for a minute? I have to call Jake.
Yeah, sure. There's one in the living room there, mate.
Thanks. I'll be right back, Carla.
Now, watch this.
How much resistance do you use on this?
Okay. To start out, let's keep the resistance very, very low.
Carla?
Yeah.
I just said I'd be right back.
Okay, but how long do you keep it there?
Okay. Depends on you. We're building up stamina here.
Did I get you something? Some coffee or tea? No, thanks. I just stopped by for a minute. Yes, I am rather busy today. Well, I would have called first, but Grant said it would be okay if I stopped by. You saw Grant? Yes, he came by the house with Carla. Well, that's right, of course. I think he's got his hands full with that one. What do you mean? Well, she didn't seem too pleased to be at the house. Hope she's not going to be giving him any more trouble. Maybe she was just nervous being around so many new people at once. Yes, let's hope so. Grant has enough on his mind with the hearing coming up. Oh, he's the medical license. Mm-hmm. He goes to Albany next week, and he's scared to death. Well, I'm sure everything will work out for the best. Mm-hmm. Was there something in particular you wanted to come by for? Just to chat? I really don't have too much to chat about. I lead a very dull life. We could always talk about us.
What about us?
Well, it's obvious that you're still angry with me about yesterday.
I don't think there's any reason to bring that up again.
Well, I think there is.
Holly, I've told you it's forgotten.
Celia, I don't think it is. You're still being very cruel towards me.
I'm being the same way I always am. You're just being overly sensitive.
Perhaps. Maybe that's why I said what I did about you and Jimmy Lee. I guess I read more into it than what was there.
Yes, you did.
Celia, I really do feel very awful about what happened. I know my remarks were uncalled for.
Why did you say what you did?
You know why I did.
Holly, there's absolutely nothing between me and Jimmy Lee. You know how much I love Grant.
Yes, I do know that. That's why I feel so bad. You and Grant have been through so much together since that business with Jimmy Lee. And I feel so proud of how you stood by him. I guess I just let my feelings get in the way. I don't want anything to happen to jeopardize what you have with Grant.
Well, neither do I.
Please believe me, I only said what I did because of how much I care about you and Grant. You two are very special to me.
Oh, Holly.
Am I forgiven?
Of course. I don't know what Grant and I would have done all these months without you and Robert.
Well, you helped me a lot, too, with everything happening with Luke and Robert.
I hate being mad at you.
So do I. Well, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have the men that we love, and we're friends again. I think that's cause for celebration.
Here.
Well, how about if you and I went out for dinner tonight with Robert and Grant? Honor.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. Just let me call Grant first.
Well, I'm sure he'd enjoy a night out.
Yes, he could use it. All he can think about lately is the hearing.
I think it would do him good to get it off his mind for a couple of hours.
I do, too. Holly, I'm so worried. I just think he may cave in under all this pressure. He's been out of his mind with worry.
It's my favorite time of the year. Going back to bed?
No, I have far too much energy for that.
Well, makes all the more sense then, doesn't it? However, love, I'm sorry. Second thoughts, you better count me out.
I'm tired. Did you have a long night?
No, it's the long days that start to screw me up.
Then I know just the thing.
You mean quit the whole business and travel the earth like Luke and Laura?
No, I had something a little less long-term in mind. Let's go ice skating. Can't you take the afternoon off?
Well, you know me. I mean, I'd take the entire week off if I thought I could get away with it. But firstly, I doubt that headquarters would be too happy. And secondly, I'm sure they'd fire me before I even got my skates dusted off. You know what they're like.
But you're the boss. Couldn't you order yourself to take the day off?
Look at this mess, will you? I'm up to here with it.
Well, remember we have lunch with Grant and Celia. We have to meet them at the Rip.
Ah, yeah. My one bright spot of the day.
Hello? Holly, it's Celia.
Oh, Robert and I were just talking about you. You're not going to cancel lunch, are you?
No, but could we change restaurants?
I don't see why not. Where would you like to eat?
Well, if it's all right with you and Robert, I thought maybe we could meet at Kelly's instead of at the Rib.
Fine.
Good. Grant has to meet Jake at Kelly's.
What about the hearing?
Yes.
It's coming up soon, isn't it?
That's right. It's tomorrow. I just pray Jake has some good news. And I'll Also, Grant has to check on some patients down at the waterfront, so in case he gets tied up, it'd probably be smarter if we could meet down there.
It sounds as if he's keeping busy.
What else can he do? Anything to keep his mind off Albany.
Well, Robert and I will do our best to keep him occupied over lunch.
Thanks. Well, see you later at Kelly's then.
See you?
What?
What about you? How are you holding up?
Holly, I could be very happy being Grant's wife, even if he wasn't a doctor. But I'm not sure he could survive that.